sporting activities in the morning. Sometimes I do this in the evenings. Yeah, even though I have a charge kettle, sometimes I do this. And soon I'll start going out. As one gets lighter on me, it may never be, but I have this. You can even go as far as creating your gymnasium in the house, where you do your sports regularly. Okay. Wow. Enjoy this. Welcome once more to your regular slot, The Good Man with Dr. Nzometia. I'm here on one of my outings with my beautiful wife. But I have to do this slot with you. Wow. Shout out to my beautiful wife, the director of Havilah School of Marriage. Wow. And so I want to share something about the good man. The good man changes habits that are not working, bad habits. And today I want to focus on eating habits. I had a problem with my eating habits. At some point, everything that came around was like sweet. Oh, I had to eat meat, buy this one, roast this one, and so on and so on. And so, also juice, all types of fruit juice around because I don't take alcohol. And so it was like, it was safe for me, but I realized I was affecting my health a lot. Suddenly my weight started adding up, my abdominal gate and everything. And so I started asking myself, how do I do to stop this habit? And I realized that it is very difficult to stop a bad habit. You agree with me? A bad habit is difficult to stop, especially bad eating habit. So the best way to do is to replace it. For example, I had to start training myself to drink water frequently, so that when I feel as to drink juice, I drink water. Especially those juice that appear good but they have so much sugar in it. I drink water. Another thing is that I buy fruits regularly, and at home my wife transforms this fruit into fruit juice. So I drink them whenever I feel like to buy juice and drink. And so when we have an outing, another thing I used to like eating a lot were ice creams. Ice cream, oh, I love ice cream. How do I stop this particular one? It was so tough. Not only is it consuming money all the time for me, but I realize that my weight does not tolerate it. If not in the nearest seasons, how will I be looking? So I said, okay, I have to replace this habit. And how is this? When we go out for an outing to a place like this that has ice creams and many other things, instead of asking for ice cream, I ask for my juice. This is juice, this is my cocktail, and I'm enjoying it. And so when I feel like to give a command for ice cream, I instead give a command for my juice. And I'm drinking it, and at the end I don't have it and I enjoy it. So you can practice this, you can adopt this to change bad eating habits. If not, when you die young, they'll start saying that that's how our life expectancy is. It's not always like that. Because very soon they'll start accumulating some type of sicknesses in our bodies that are not supposed to be there. Or they'll make us less performance. Sometimes when I used to drink this juice or eat these things, I'll have to sit up on the bed sometimes for 2 hours before I could sleep because my abdomen will be standing there like a mountain. And it will be difficult for me to digest. And when I eat food on top, but now when I climb on the bed, I sleep like a baby. And when I go out, my body is very flexible, and my performance to at work has increased. My body is now flexible, I can do things easily, and so on and so on. So that's it. Another thing was sports that I was hardly doing. I hardly had the opportunity to go out to do sports. So how do? I began by buying some things in the house that I could start doing some of my sports, some of these sporting machines. Look at it. It appears expensive, but go to those places, you realize that they are cheap. And then I could start jogging sometimes. When I have time, I just try to do something, and before I know it, very soon I'll start going out to do some sports. And that's how I have an objective to cut down to a certain level, to have a certain weight. and to remain there. So I'm putting myself to discipline. That's why Paul said it. Paul said it in 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 27, that I discipline my body, I beat my body, I flog my body, and bring my body under subjection to obey and to respect the kind of way that works. So think about these things, apply it, and see the way it works. That's one of the attitudes of a good man. That's one of the attitudes of a good man. And if you apply this, you will never regret it. Change a habit that's not working today. To increase your life expectancy, to increase your performance at work, to ease your sleep in the night, so when you lie down you really rest, and to increase your income, because some of those things that are income draining, not only are they income draining, they are draining your life, and sometimes they even bring problems between you and your wife and children. So do this today and see how it works. God bless you.